Marking territory really raises it up. You're just peeing right by your house, though. Okay, this is just lovely. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten him that.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting Gen 9 and going through a bit of a transformation. Let's get into it.
Okay, so here is Aster, and this is his new house that I have built. And we currently have barely any money. And if you do not know, he is in the process of turning into a werewolf. So I think what we should do is first of all, let's get him his job. And he is just gonna be an athlete. Okay, and I know that he's gonna start getting like super hungry, so it might be good to order some stuff. How do I order a delivery? There it was. Order a delivery. Grocery delivery. Or, well, we won't have. Yeah, let's just do order a grocery delivery for now, because won't have enough money to start growing plants and things. Okay, let's see. Probably be good to get some like vegetables. Okay, maybe let's get some carrots. I'll get one and then one to plant, because that'd be useful. That's all we're going to be able to get. Okay, we'll do that. The delivery will come and then we can make some things. So yeah, we are doing simple living for now. Someone coming to deliver our order. We're also gonna get like chickens and stuff, but we can't afford it right now. And goats as well. We need to work out for our... Uh-oh. Let's do an energized workout. Gotta work out for our job to get a promotion. There's the groceries. Hello, grocery man. Do we need to invite you in? Accept delivery. Okay, don't do your workout then. Go accept delivery. He's just frothing at the mouth, like, yes, please, come in. Okay. Unload delivery bag. You can go now, thank you, sir. Sorry, I don't have money really for a tip. Okay, so they're all in the fridge, which means we should be able to serve some food. He is vegetarian as well, actually. We need to remember that. So is there anything I can make with what I have? Okay, so potatoes look like they would be useful. Obviously we need eggs, prepped veggies, flour we're gonna have to buy, and butter we're gonna have to buy. Okay, let's just make... It's annoying because I want to make... Oh yeah, let's do hello hello, because we can do 8 of those. And then we'll take out one of the carrots and plant it. Right, one of the carrots on here. Let's plant that. What are you doing with my bees? We go bond with the bees. And I also have this. We might be able to use some of their stuff. Maybe if I do crickets. Right, I'll pop that in the fridge to be had later. Alright, let's nurture them. And then we'll go back to doing a little bit of a workout. Oh, we can vote as well. Let's not forget to do that. Let's see. Self-sufficiency would be good. Finished your workout apparently. Go back to working out, please. Asta likes optimistic sims. Go on then. Right, he's finished working out for his job. Let's have him go take a little shower. And then we'll grab him some food. And then maybe we'll go around looking for some forageable things, like mushrooms and stuff. Hello, flower bunny. There's some plants over here, but I don't think they're harvestable right now. We could do some fishing, but we do that for a little bit. That'll get us some fish for other foods that we can eat. Doesn't seem to be many other collectibles at the moment. Got a salmon, got a minnow. Right, I think it's time to head home. I'm gonna go to the loo. And then let's invite over Everly. So Everly is our friend from childhood, but it's kind of blossomed into a bit of a romance. She's kind of also the reason we got bit, because we were protecting her from Greg here. Evil werewolf. Here she is. Hey Everly. Maybe have a little deep conversation. Uh-oh, his advanced werebees is almost out. I don't know what happens after this, but it can't be good. Now his insatiable hunger. Asta seems to be getting hungry much faster than usual. He's absolutely famished. It can't be romantic right now. Is she a teen still? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just force age her up because she's the same age as us. Yeah, look, 22 out of 21. So, let's see. Set age, young adult. There we go. She should age up now. There we go. Now we can be romantic with her. There we go. Okay. Let's do a little flirt with her. Confess your attraction. Maybe embrace. Oh, he's like, I don't feel very well. Something funny is going on. He wants to be romantic. Go on, he can be romantic. He's romantic with her. Yeah, they're very satisfied. That's what I like to see. Maybe they can make it official. Ask to be a romantic partner. Yes! She said yes. Cute. And now he's getting hungry from his insatiable hunger, so let's grab some food, shall we? She wants to live together. I was gonna wait a bit, but sure. Go on then. I'm allowed to take 5,000 when she moves. Go on. That should help us a bit. Hey, Everly. Okay, in which case I'd love to get you a job, because I don't think you have one. And I want her to be a musician. They're wholesome. Yes, so cute. Alright, she's gonna be a musician. She's gonna be a singer. Is this, this isn't the actual career, is it? It's entertainer. But I'll do this one because this is a modded one. And it won't hurt to do it. Let's see, is there a mirror? Did I put a mirror in? I did put one here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's practice speech. Get your charisma up for that. Let's put these fish in here. We've got 42 minutes left of this. I'm nervous. What's going to happen after that? Gotta check on my singular carrot, see if it needs any watering. I kind of forgot to water it. What about any of this? Oh, collect honey. Bond with the bees. And pop the honey in the fridge. Now he's ravenous hunger. Something's definitely happening. Could he be turning into a werewolf? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Let's get some of that. Why is this stinky? Why is this green? But it doesn't say there's anything in it. It's not green anymore. Okay, maybe we'll order some more groceries then. We'll order maybe... No, let's not do apples, but blueberry or blackberry? Maybe blueberry because there's two of them. What else would be useful? Cheese, flour would certainly be useful. Let's just get like 10 of those. We've got money now. Maybe some parsley, potatoes would be good. Sugar. Alright, let's do that. He's actively like getting hungry as he's eating. This is not good. Come on, Mr. Grocery Man. Oh, Grocery Man's here. Hey, Mr. Grocery Man. I would recommend putting your stuff down and leaving. Alright, unload the bag and then go get some more food. I'm scared. We've got 40 minutes left. Okay, and then let's have a look what we can plant. So that's our vegetable section. We'll have one herb section. We'll have, maybe we'll put potato in with the carrot there and put fruits here. I think that will do. So we're gonna just let him eat and then he's gonna turn into a werewolf, I think, in like 30 minutes. I would leave if I were you, sir. I fear for this man. Oh, he's attracted to us, I think. You're not gonna be in 16 minutes. Yeah, quick, leave. Please go. Everly, why don't you go to sleep before it's too late? 4 minutes. Dude, go away. What are you doing? What is he doing? Are you flirting with us? What's happening? It went away. Transform! Oh no! Here we go. You guys ready? Oh! Uh-oh, watch out, Astra is transforming. Oh no. Oh no. He's got fury. So werewolf sims who reach max fury will erupt in rage and start rampaging. During this time, werewolves have very little control of themselves and will give in to their beastly instincts. I think this might be glitching out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so how do we calm ourselves down? He's a night wolf who prefers sleeping to the day and will gain fury when deviating from nocturnal sleep cycle. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go edit him in Cass. Edit his werewolf form. Or can I not edit his werewolf form while he's like this? Well, I can't. Okay, never mind. We will deal with his weird outfit for now. Okay, I need to figure out how to calm ourselves down. We can only howl. I may have to like pop him in here. Go here ferociously. Is there anything I can do to calm us down? Can't use that while he's rampaging. No, no, no. Leave your wife alone. Or not wife. Leave your girlfriend alone. Don't go talk to her. Not a good idea. No, no, no. Bye bye. She's running away, but towards him. Let's have a look at werewolf abilities while we're here. So we are going to be a pretty good wolf, I think. Let's see, is there anything up here we definitely want? This one's probably a good one. Regain control while rampaging. But I don't think we need to get this to get that, right? We just need to be a runt. But what would be useful right now? Probably this one. Lick away the dirt. Do I want to get any others? Definitely not that one. Maybe this would be useful, but I think I'll leave it for now. So what can I do here? We can unlock some of these things. We can read werewolf-related literature. That would be good. Okay, we're just going to get that one for now. So he can lick himself clean. But it doesn't help us to lower fury. I don't think there's anything we can do. Let's just, let's run around out here. We can't, like, destroy anything. What about if we go up to this place? No, can't do that. We like go swim. I love that he's in a little t-shirt right now. Does howling lower our ferocity? We're just swimming. Maybe we shouldn't swim. Go here. I don't want him to die. How about howling? Is howling gonna help us? We're rampaging for 3 hours. Oh, he's transforming again? What do you mean? Does howling raise our fury? Was it going down and then I raised it again by howling? He's getting close. How do I... What gives me like points here? We've got 2 ability points now. Being able to pee anywhere is also quite useful, to be honest. I might do that one. Where are you going? Howl somewhere else? Where is somewhere else? You just... Don't do it in your house. Leave poor Everly alone. Alright. Maybe we can go mark your territory somewhere. To go here, mark territory. Did a little pee. Now he's howling again by his home. And he's marking his territory again. And he's howling again. I think howling is giving him more of this. He's just constantly going to be howling. Go on, get to a runt for me. Marking territory really raises it up. You're just peeing right by your house though. Okay, this is just lovely. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten him that. And he's still peeing, but he's almost a runt. Because he's been peeing so much. Yeah, now we're a runt. He started to get the hang of this werewolf thing. This sim now has a new temperament that affects how he navigates the world and what causes fury to bubble over. Be sure to check out the new abilities too. So this sim feels a special pride about being a werewolf and doesn't appreciate being made to feel otherwise. Aside from gaining fury while embarrassed or uncomfortable, they also might take things a little too personally. Okay, so let's have a look. This one is definitely useful. Reduces fury, and regaining control is probably useful as well. Let's get both of those for now. And now we can try and calm him down. Try to regain control. Why can't he somber howl? Oh, he's well past that. Oh, because he's already rampaging. Did he regain control? No. Can we try again? No, we can't. Okay, well that was pointless then, wasn't it? Where are you going? Oh, He's just off somewhere. Well, let's focus on you then, Miss Everly. When have you got work? At 9. Okay. Can we just get some... Now let's actually cook something because you got time. Can we make some batter? Oh, we need milk or egg for that. Maybe let's quickly... No, we'll worry about that later. She can just have some leftovers of Hollow. Hollow. And then maybe we'll focus on your charisma skill again. He has work at 12, so hopefully he can sort himself out. We should be finished in 11 minutes, supposedly. We shall see. Oh, we've learned how to transform at will. Okay, Ass is just up here naked for some reason. How are you feeling? What happened? Where am I from a first time transformation? What just happened to me? Where did I run off to? I have so many questions. Is this what being a werewolf is like? Okay, you're feeling a lot better. Okay, let's go home, shall we? You're gonna put clothes on as well, or you're gonna go home naked? You're gonna go home naked. Could we possibly put clothes on? It's like, Everly, something crazy happened. Okay, we can afford a computer now as well, so I'm just gonna do that quickly. Pop it here. Alright, there it is. Nice old computer. First of all, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to plant his things out here. Plant and water all, and then harvest all. And we'll check on these. We'll collect some honey and some beeswax. Bomb with the bees. Feed the crickets. I'm getting attacked by the bees. And we can now also afford to get some chickens. So let's get a black hen and a black rooster. And then we'll come and feed them. And then can we purchase a goat or two as well? You're not got to go to work. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, you can work on your charisma then, please. Here he is having a little cuddle with his crickets. Alright, and then let's pop some of this stuff in the fridge. The mail has been delivered, so let's get that. I also would like to get some books. Some werewolf books. Do I still have them in my, Oh look, Fanged Friends Forever. That's what we want. That's vampires, right? Well, that does have werewolf in it as well. Fanged Friends Forever. Let's just get that one then. And then could we read Beyond Big and Bad, Rethinking Harmful Werewolf Stereotypes? Read that one, I guess. I'm just getting a goat. Let's... Oh, a blue... Oh, sheep. We don't want a sheep. We want a goat. We want... No, goats. What colours do we want? Maybe one grey mini goat. And one black mini goat. And they go in our inventory. Let's refill this feeder. And then... maybe go here. Oh, we'll be in here already. So then we'll place the goats. Time have we got work? I think 12, right? Yeah. Right, let's place these two in the world here. Right, we read one of the werewolf books apparently. I feel like you definitely didn't finish it. Alright, can we milk you? Look at him with his little goat. This is cute. Little cuddle with the goat. And we'll milk both of you. And then let's maybe clean ourselves. Groom self. And then we should have work any minute. Just gonna place this milk in there. Let's clean up, shall we? Alright, he's off to work. Everly, how you doing, my love? You level 3, not yet. You do need the loo, so let's do that. Alright, have a lovely day at work, Asta. You work hard, amazing, you're already doing it. Everly is feeling self-assured. Go on then. Alright, she's reached charisma level 3, so we now need to focus on writing. So let's come here and just practice writing. Let's see, what can we make today? We can make mac and cheese. That's so fun. Let's make some mac and cheese. It still says this is stinky for some reason. Oh, it's gone. Something wrong with the rice cooker. Been promoted to dance team captain. Yeah, boy. Alright, you know what I think you should do is go to sleep. It's supposed to be nocturnal, annoyingly, but it is 7 p.m. I feel like that counts. Can we like tell Emily that we're a werewolf? Is there that like a thing? Well, I guess she saw us, so she knows. But I wonder if there's any specific werewolf things we can do. Discuss being a werewolf and ask for werewolf sympathy. Uh-oh, his fury's going up a bit because we're not technically sleeping in the day. But you know what? It's close enough. Excuse me, goat. You're supposed to be in here. Can you go in and then I can lock it for animals? In you go. Are both the chickens in here? There's one chicken. There's the other chicken. Yeah, okay. We're gonna lock for all mini goats and lock for all chickens. I want to get a decoration box quickly, actually, so we don't have those decorations all the time. That's better. That's better. Astra's awake and thinking about Everly. I wanted you to be sleeping, but I guess I can keep you awake for a bit longer and put you to bed in at 3 a.m. or something. Let's come talk to her. Discuss being a werewolf. And so maybe we need to apologize. I think she was a bit upset with us for something. Probably for scaring her. Smooth apology. He's like, does this change how you think about me now that I'm a werewolf? She's like, no. I love you no matter what. Everly likes deep thoughts. She seemed to accept his apology, which is good. Let's do ask for werewolf sympathy. See if she'll give us some sympathy. I think one of her parents was a werewolf, so she should understand. Yeah, we got werewolf diplomacy because of that. I'm gonna quickly edit Asta and see if I can sort his werewolf form out. Alright, I'm happy with his colour and pattern. I think that's fine. Don't love his eyes. How do I change his eyes up here? Can I change them? I'd love to have like a blue. Oh, that's fun. Let's do that. I think I won't change anything else, right? I don't think. Because I think it makes sense to just leave them to be as it was naturally. Maybe have a look at some of the outfits he could have. If I look at the werewolf pack, I could give him like a ripped up jumper or something. I want this jumper but not ripped up. I want that version of it. I think it makes sense to just have that. What about this t-shirt? I think I like this jumper and I will just apply that to all his outfits. So when he's a werewolf, he'll be wearing that the whole time. Do we want any trousers so he's not pantsless? That makes sense for him to have those. And then can he not wear shoes? Oh, look at his nails. Wow. Look at them. Okay. He can't have shoes, I assume. I guess. And there's nothing. I love his little cute ears. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I think I'm happy. I can give him a little nose piercing. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm happy with that, I think. Oh, that's really annoying that it's done that. I'm going to have to undo. I can't undo. Why is it that if he wears it in his... What has happened? It's just ruined all of his outfits. Everything's been just screwed up. What has happened? Okay, wait. I have to cancel. Exit creator sim. Okay, I think they should be unlinked now. So hopefully, if I change his clothes, nothing's gonna change. Let's see. Put this on here. I go to here. Yeah, okay. Finally. Now if I copy it to all of his outfits, is it gonna copy to all of here as well? I hope not. Let's have a look. Let's just like check another outfit. Okay, we're good. I figured it out. That button I just should have checked, which I guess makes sense. Okay, and then let's put on some trousers, shall we? And then let's fix his eyes. And hopefully that won't change his eyes here. I don't remember what colour his eyes were. I think they were like a blue, yeah. Okay, perfect. Sorted. Fixed it. I just needed to read. Use my eyes. We go and use the loo up here. Take a feral poo. Go do that. That sounds beautiful. And you can get back to practicing your writing for a bit. And let's get you some food. Should we go try and break into a house? Does anyone live here? No. Can we break in if no one lives in the house? Let's go find out. Does not look like we can break in if no one lives here. Okay, what about, is there another lot? That's the library. These aren't houses, so I can't break into them. Alright, let's go travel then. I guess no one lives in any of these houses. Maybe let's go to Ravenwood and break in somewhere. Where should we break into? Break into this ghost house. Go on then. Start to break in. Break in and steal something from this house, shall we? We're technically supposed to be doing this as a teen, but I didn't realise that we had to do it, so we're doing it now. Alright, let's break into this house. Knock, knock. We're just breaking into a ghost house. We're like, maybe we can find some more information about werewolves, and about why I'm turning into a werewolf. Smash, smash. There's not much point in doing this, right, unless I'm a kleptomaniac, because I can't actually take anything. But I can snoop, right? Maybe let's go snoop. They've got like a bookshelf somewhere. Here, let's snoop, see if they've got any information on werewolves, you know? She has a secret. What's her secret? Oh baby, a challenge. Is it really that crazy to dream of having an expansive family? Listen, I'm not a horrible person to want to have children with different partners. I can name at least 5 other Sims that have done it. I've raised those kids right and make sure they didn't grow up too fast. I'd have plenty of parental help to go around too. Sure, juggling multiple relationships in various stages sounds overwhelming, but I've never been one to stray from a challenge. So she's doing the 100 baby challenge, basically, is what I'm hearing. No secrets here. Alright, let's end. Stop breaking and go home. Alright, Everly, how are you doing for your skill? Writing's level 2, it's pretty good. Alright, let's put you to bed though. And you can maybe read another werewolf book. Banged friends forever. The new moon always led to one friend or another proposing a later gathering in the woods. As they snacked and slumbered, their friendship flourished. It was on these days that Boris liked to invite the group to go hunting for mushrooms rather than for meat. There seems to be an entire passages of this written in an indecipherable language. The only thing Asta can make out are some symbols that look like moons. Might be more to discover if Asta gives this book another read. It didn't tick off in here. Where are the other aspirations? Because I figured they'd be in this one, but maybe I have to do this before I can do any else. Right, let's read another werewolf book. We've got the Peter Barker books. We've got The Werewolf Who Came In From the Cold. We can read that one. Every time the hunt grew difficult, Dolph's dark past propelled him forward. It was a past he didn't like to mention, a past that reached forward and cast its shadow on his present and future. A shadow that turned into a wall that kept everyone else out, turning him into the lone wolf detective he was, looking for answers only he could find. Alright, that one ticked off. He's gonna go to bed now. Hopefully this is good enough to be nocturnal. Probably isn't, but it is going up. Uh-oh. But now it shouldn't be. It's still going up. But it's daytime. There we go. Now it's not going up. Okay. Well, why don't you pop to the loo and then grab some food. And then you can get back to work on some writing. There we go. She got to writing level 3. Yeah, I'll leave her to just keep going on with that for now. Alright, we're up. I think it's time to do a little flirting with Everly. Give her a little kiss. Oh, cute. And let's hold hands. Why is it an awkward encounter, huh? Let's make wolf eyes at. He's feeling guilty about someone nearby. Do they have a bad sentiment? Big sad wolf. Asta accidentally frightened Everly with his werewolfy ways. People close to Asta deserve better than that. Oh no! He feels really bad about it. Is that why it's so awkward? Growl seductively. Maybe she likes your werewolfy ways. Oh. I think she does like it. Now it's a suggestive conversation. Alright, now I would like you guys to woohoo with Everly. Have your first woohoo, please. They're about to woohoo. Off they go. Woohooing for the first time. Did you guys have fun? Don't think about your mother just after that. Thank you. That is weird behaviour. Alright, now you know what I'd actually like to do quickly before work is propose. I think, you know, they are going to be fast because he's like, you're the only one who I think I can trust with this information, that I'm a werewolf. And I think the way that you're okay with what happened makes me think we should get married. Please say yes. Yeah, she said yes. They're so cute. They're wholesome. They just got engaged. Alright, Ass is off to work in his stunning outfit. Everly, why don't you take a little shower? It's gonna work hard. Oh, Asta may simply be cheering the team on from the sidelines, but he takes the role of defending his team's honor very seriously. And would you believe it, the visiting team's cow mascot is dancing right in the center of the field, tugging on its udders in a show of disrespect. The only thing stopping Asta from rushing the field and starting a fight is knowing that the stands are packed with innocent children who are just there to enjoy the game. Well, we don't want to get fired. And I don't think he would fight him. He would ignore him because of the children. You know, he's trying to protect those children. I forgot about our sheep and things. Oh no. Quick, come collect their eggs. And milk the chicken. Don't milk the chickens, milk the goats. Everly, why don't you practice your singing? Because in my mind, you're a singer. You're like a singer-songwriter, you know? So let's actually get your skill. Good. We have gotten a promotion. I think we want to be a bodybuilder. I think that makes more sense than a professional athlete for him. So let's do that. And he's got a promotion. Personal trainer. Good job, Asta. Let's see if we can read one more book. We don't know if we read book 3, so let's read Peter Parker's Camping Conundrum. Hopefully that'll tick off this one for us. I think it's a full moon on a Wednesday. Yeah. So then that will tick off that. And then maybe we can do the other ones. I don't know. Asa can now start to decipher the strange markings found in the margins of werewolf books. What new knowledge What new knowledge is out there waiting to be discovered? Okay, so if he reads like this one, does he learn more stuff? Peter dreamt again that night. It was the same dream he always had. All around him was a wilderness that led to a crescent-shaped lake with a large mountain overhead. A wolf howled from atop the mountain and then he woke up. That's how it always went. It's very lovely having her shouting in the background. He's got some mental fog. Oh yeah, we need to harvest these as well. So let's water and harvest. Only thing is, I think that will count as mental. But we're just gonna do this quickly. Why don't you practice some piano? You're you know, supporting her as her background instruments so she can sing. And then maybe that'll lower your mental fog. This is gonna be a beautiful duet going on here. Alright, let's use the loo and then put you to sleep. How's your mental fog doing? It's going down. The only thing is he now works at 7 AM, which means I can't sleep at 7 AM. He's gonna have to sleep when he gets back from work at like 2 PM. I don't like this night wolf thing, but I can't re-roll it until I get a lot higher. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, let's go get you some food. And I want to see if we can find out some of our bucket list items. Did we find any out? I should raid a tomb. We're not going to Salvador. He wants to go on a rocket ship. Again, not happening. Can we scrap our bucket list and then look for new items? I'd like to finally find love within myself. Wow, very deep, very deep. Right, another goal. I should make sure to tell my parents I love them. Oh, that one's also sweet. Okay, let's go here. Find love within yourself. Go do that. You did it. He's got work in 1 hour. Why don't you go take a little shower? Uh-oh. We are related to Axel somehow. Says he's our cousin. Is that because we're related to Nina? Not who was it, Nina? Yeah, oh dear. So Nina was our aunt. So we're not biologically related to Asta, technically. Whoopsie, we're gonna pretend I didn't see that. Alright, we'll fix this when we get home. Asta is gonna go to work. Off he goes. Have a lovely day, Asta. See you later.
Thanks for watching. This relationship is moving fast, but I'm just excited to make little werewolf babies. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.